Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Are you doing good? Are you doing fine? Are you working on yourself, doing the inner work? Tonight I'm gonna talk to you about something that a lot of people are not comfortable talking too much about. The last video, a couple videos ago, I talked about self-love. Tonight I'm gonna talk about self-respect. I'm gonna speak to you about self-respect and how to do the inner work to respect ourselves. You know, because if we want people to respect ourselves, we need to start respecting ourselves. It's the same thing as self-love. If we love ourselves, people are gonna love us the right way. So, how can we have self-respect? The first thing we need to know about that, to do the inner work and the strategy to have self-respect, is to know that we are responsible 100% for everything that happened in our life. That's a big one, huh? Is that a big one? Is that a big one? 100%, we are 100% responsible for everything, every little thing, like the song, every little thing. Every little thing that happens in our life, we are responsible for that. So that's the first step for you, is to own your responsibility. Yeah, that was right. That's the first step you need to do. Because when you do that, you take 100% responsible. You're 100% responsible for what happened to your life. That's where you get the power. You get back the power from the exterior. Because when we don't own our I have problems saying that word. When we're not 100 responsible for what happened in our life, we give our power to the exterior. You know, it's like, oh, it's this person who didn't respect me. You know, they're not good. You know, that's not cool. They didn't respect me. You know, so we need to take ownership of what happened in our life. And when we do that first step and say, okay, I'm 100% responsible for everything, good or bad, that happens in my life. So that's where you get the power. And a strategy for you tonight to work, if you want to do that inner work, if you want to respect yourself and have more respect for yourself, the first thing you should change in your mind is it's about you respecting yourself. So if someone does something to you and you tell yourself, oh, this person didn't respect me, you have to bring it back to you and say, what am I gonna do for myself to respect myself in this situation with the other person? You see the difference? You bring it back to you. It's not about them. It's never about them. It's about us. It's always about us. There's always a lesson too. So what's the lesson, you know? So I'm gonna recap the beginning of that. We have to 100% we're responsible for whatever happened in our life. Number two, we need, in every situation, respect situation, we need to bring it back to us. Say, okay, all right, this person didn't respect me. What am I gonna do to respect myself? Because if you want people to respect you and you wait for that, you might wait very, very, very long in your life, because you cannot control what people do and the way they act. There's a reason why they act like this. You know, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there, but there's a reason why they like that. You know, that's past experience for them. So what you want to do is you want to tell yourself that you're gonna respect yourself, and you take care of that situation by standing up for yourself and respecting yourself. So the power is back to you, not on the victim, like, oh, that's not nice, this person never respect me. If he doesn't respect you, is because there's not enough respect of yourself. Because if you respect yourself, you're gonna adjust the situation with this person. You're gonna address the situation. And I'm gonna give you tools to to work that. First of all, you have to, when the emotion, it's an emotion. When there's a situation and someone is not respectful with you, you're gonna feel that emotion. It's not a good emotion. You're not gonna like this emotion, but you have to feel it, and you have to understand it's there. This emotion has a job to do. This emotion is knocking on the door and saying, hello, there's something wrong here. And what happens if you don't listen to this voice, this emotion saying, no, I'm not feeling good, I'm not feeling good, because there was no respect there. And if you don't take care of this emotion, it's gonna grow on you year after year, because you don't respect yourself, you don't take care of that. So you need to listen to the emotion, say, okay, this emotion telling me I'm not feeling good. Okay, let me see what happened. And oh yeah. No respect there. Okay, I have to take care of that. So you have to let the emotion come up. It has a job to do. It has something to tell you. And after, you have to take care of that situation. For yourself, you need to respect yourself, talk to this person, and put the respect back. But taking action for yourself, not because this person was not respectful to you, it's because you respect yourself. So, first thing, situation happened, the emotion is there. First strategy for you, you sit down quietly, you let the emotion rise up, you take a pen and a paper, journaling, amazing. You write down the emotion, So you're gonna let the emotion out. Because if you keep the emotion in always, we know what happened with this, When year after year people don't respect themselves and let the emotion there, the emotions not expressed, that leads to not feeling good, that's gonna grow. And this person's gonna always not feel good, and the person doesn't know why, because it's very, very deep in the emotion. All this non-respect, it's gonna add, and people are gonna be like always mad, and they don't know why they're mad, because they're not respecting themselves for years, and they don't know. They don't know that's why they're not feeling good. So first thing, you need to let this emotion out. So first strategy for you. Number 1, maybe number 3, you write it down. You write down the emotion, so you're gonna let the emotion out. You write how you feel. Oh, I feel like this. Oh, I don't feel good. This person did that. Did everything. You write it, so you let it out. Second strategy for you, you go walk, because your body needs to move. Your body needs to let this emotion out. What you don't want to do is to stay on the couch or just not doing anything and dealing with this emotion. So first you write it. Second, you get up and you move your body. You go walk. Walking is perfect, because you're gonna ground yourself and you're gonna let the emotion out. And number 3, if you're not happy about this emotion, you need to let it out. If you're like angry and there's something, you need to let it out somewhere. You could use something like this. Very powerful to get the emotion out. You just play on that drum and the emotion are gonna come out. Or you could do anything with your body that gets this emotion out. You could do boxing, you could do anything. But what's important to remember here, our body, we don't want to stuck emotion in our body. We want to get this emotion out, because we're not gonna feel good. So find a way. Number 3 is find a way to get this emotion. Once you tap into it, first you have to tap into it, to find a way for yourself to get this emotion out. in a safe way, please. In a safe way, you know. Okay, all right. So a lot of people don't want to talk about that. They're not comfortable talking about self-respect. Because in the world we see people always saying, oh, you need to respect this person, you need to be respectful with the exterior, with this person and this person. But what about yourself? What about yourself? Always start with yourself. Always, it starts here. So we need to love ourselves, start here, and we need to respect ourselves. That's the beginning. So bring it back to you again. Bring it back to you. Like I said in another video, there's nothing wrong right now of doing the inner work and putting the focus back on you. That's important. So what happened when we have self-respect? What happened? How do we conduct ourselves? We are very nice people if we have self-respect. You know why? Because we respect other people, because we learn to respect ourselves. It's important to learn to respect ourselves, so we know how to respect all the people that we're around in life. So what else can I give you if you want to do this inner work on self-respect? Feel emotion, yeah. And always look in all situations. Be very alert to say, oh, is there something here? Is there an issue of respect here? Just stay alert and to see it for yourself. Because if you take an engagement with yourself and you say, okay, I'm gonna respect myself now, you need to do all the time with anybody, any situation. So you want to stay alert. Say, oh, okay. Here there's an issue. Okay, let me face that, and let me look at that, and let me deal with this situation so I could respect myself. So I think that's about what I have for you tonight. And aloha to you guys, and take care. And if you want to do the inner work with self-respect, you're gonna feel good, and you're never gonna have you don't want to stuck emotion in your body, because it's not gonna feel good. The years are gonna go back, not back, but by. The years are gonna go by, and you're not gonna feel good, and you're not gonna know why, because you don't remember. Is because you didn't respect yourself. Your body remembers. Aloha to you guys. Take care.